I'm a mom, and let's be real, I don't have a lot of time to sit in front of a mirror with 3 little ones. Good morning, everybody. I am sitting here with my son watching Mickey Mouse, and of course I am watching videos on YouTube. This one is an early riser. Are you an early riser? Nate, say good morning. He had a really rough night last night because his teeth and everything were hurting, and the Motrin and Tylenol helped a little bit, but it was very rough. But now we're just chilling. He's eating his snacks and he's watching Mickey, and my hair looks a hot mess because last night, since my back was hurting, I took a bath and sat in there a bit too long, so now all of my baby hairs that are growing back from falling out after I had Nathan are fuzzy. And I didn't really prepare before I turned the camera on. Which, in all honesty, I don't need to make myself somebody that I'm not for my channel, because I don't normally wear a lot of makeup and I don't normally do my hair all fancy. So I'm a mom, and let's be real, I don't have a lot of time to sit in front of a mirror with 3 little ones. I shouldn't say little ones. My oldest is 6, but he still requires some help from me too. And then I have the baby who's always getting into something. And then my middle one, who's 5, she is constantly into something. I think it's because she, number 1, is a middle child, and number 2, she's a girl. So she requires a lot of my time. So I do what I can. If I can put on a little bit of makeup, then I will. But if I don't have time to, then I'm happy with who I am without the makeup. So if you guys feel that way, give me a thumbs up. Let me know that I'm not the only mom that says I'm beautiful without my makeup. Because makeup, number 1, costs too much money, and number 2, takes too much time to get it on. Right? It takes too much time to put that stuff on. I wear makeup because I want to. But I'm still sitting in this room with this baby who's working on the computer now. Say hi. He's just so cute. But anyways, today we're just going to sit in the house and watch the playoffs and find out who's going to the Super Bowl. And if you guys haven't noticed by my vlogs, I like to be home. I just could really care less about being out in public. There's just so much... Uh-oh, someone's pooping. Enough of making him feel embarrassed about his moment. But anyways, there's just so much negative stuff going on outside of these 4 walls that we live in. And I just don't feel like being negative. Like, everybody is up and got their panties in a wad because Donald Trump is president. Well, guess what? He's president. If you chose not to vote, then you don't get to complain about it. That's my thoughts on it. Okay, guys, so it is Sunday in the Hall House, and hubby is... What are you doing, baby?
All right, we got some ribs smoking. About to be smoking. They've been marinating for a day. We're going to hit them with indirect heat. Have them smoke for about 3 to 4 hours. About to take this to the grill. Do what we do. Got the grill nice and ready and hot.
What all do you have on the grill? Do you have wood chips?
Wood chips, hickory wood chips. And let's see it.
Let's go see this grill, guys. Got the man's toy right here.
Yeah, baby. We got smoke. We got the indirect heat. I'm gonna cook them over here. We got the wood chips nice and smoking. We done wet it for about 15 minutes. You see how she's smoking already?
Yeah.
We're going to try to continue that for another 3 to 4 hours.
So what happens if the smoke stops?
We put some more coals on it. And we're going to put some more wood chips.
Wood chips.
What's up, Bubs? I can't call it.
This is what happens when you live on the corner where everybody knows you.
Alright.
So what did you just do? You put some more
wood chips
and water on there to help it smoke?
Yeah, she smoked it real nice. I used one of them electric smokers the other day. Didn't like it
Like
at all.
All natural smoking.
Yeah. Didn't come out right. We used the wood chips and everything, but it ain't quite the same as the charcoal. So move her a little bit closer to make sure she get that nice smoke. We want it at about 225, 215, 225. You see, she gonna move up. Anything over 250, you're not barbecuing. You're grilling.
Remember those words,
Remember
people.
that. You're grilling. All right.
So we're gonna check back in
about an hour or so. Make sure she's still doing what she's supposed to be doing. See you there.
Guys, let's just take a minute to appreciate how beautiful these flowers are.
Yeah, but
they are blooming up nicely. Ooh, so pretty. So we are watching the game, and I don't know why this is open. Daddy's trying to cook the kids. We are watching the game, and of course, as you guys have seen previously in the video, we are smoking some ribs and chilling. Of course, I'm trying to keep up with editing videos because I don't want to get behind. So yeah, and Daddy is having some tuna pasta tuna. Nene, what do you have to say today to the people? Come here. Say something to the people. Hey, you want to show them you can drink from a big boy cup? Come here. Come here, look. Come show them you can drink from a cup. Look, come get the cup. Guys, this kid is a goofball. He's having a pretzel right now. Nathan. Hi, love. He's so silly. So silly, but so cute. Alright, y'all, so I'm about to sit back down and try and edit and watch the game. I'll show you guys the ribs when they're done.
Alright. Take a look at that temperature. Let me act like it's been sitting there that whole time. Now, we had a flare up earlier. It actually went crazy for a minute, but I had to cool it back down.
How do you cool it down?
So, put a little bit of water in it and put some more wood chips. Pretty much just like this. Come closer. I put some more coals in there. That way they'll heat up and it'll continue to cook while the old coals finish doing what they doing. But it's most important to make sure that the ribs are off of the heat, because as long as they are off the heat, then it'll be no direct heat. The indirect cooking method is what we're using. So what we're going to do now is move the wood chips back onto the coals, because when they were on top originally, it caught fire and they burnt. So it was a little hotter than
we like.
But I brought it back down to the temperature that we want, and she's smoking really good right now. I like to put barbecue sauce on while I'm cooking it and not like afterwards like a lot of people do. I like the barbecue sauce to be cooked in to the meat as opposed to just slapped on afterwards. And don't use Sweet Baby Ray's. Everybody uses that. Everybody ribs want to taste the same. Use something else. Get the cheap stuff and alter it like you like. What I'll do at the very end, I use just the thick stuff right now. Let it cook into the meat. And at the end, it'll be all dried up and soaked into the meat. And at the end, I water it down a little bit. And then have a nice little gloss over top of it. And let it cook for about another 30 minutes. And fall apart red. Beautiful.
Baba. Guys, this kid is my outdoorsy kid. He doesn't care if it's raining. He's trying to get down right now so that he can play. You trying to play outside in the rain, buddy? Such a cutie. So we're about to make some cookies. We're about to make these cookies. Dwight's washing his hands so that we can put them on our cookie sheets. You remember what you need to do? Uh-huh. So let's get started. I'm going to squeeze some of this out, and then I want you to separate them into little balls and put them on the sheet.
Okay.
Little balls, okay? Not huge. Just the regular size. That's too little. There you go. In your hands like that. Now, put it not so close, because they need room to bake. That's good. Get another one. Keep going, because we got a whole lot to cook. That's not big enough.
Not?
Nope.
Put this one on this one. Take it off. Oh, cookies! Hey, I washed my hands.
Go wash them.
I washed my hands.
When did you wash them?
In the morning.
No, that's not how it works.
I bet it's melting.
Okay. Don't roll them too much, because see how the dough's changing colors? Because it's practically...
Alright, so we fast forwarded a little bit. It got dark on me, but basically these ribs done smoked for about 6, 7, 8 hours. I cut them, and now we're going to put them back into the oven. I'm going to try to dry the sauce off. If I had a little bit more time, I would have dried the sauce off. And that way it gets a little bit more into the meat. I don't like my ribs to be a lot big time saucy, so I'm going to try to dry them up a little bit. That's basically it. Alright.
Alright guys, so in the oven it goes.
Alright.
We also have some pasta going, some cabbage in the microwave. We have green beans in the pressure cooker that we're going to serve with dinner, and this was pizza from lunch. And we also made the cookies, which are done, those and those. And we'll have that with ice cream. With ice cream. For dessert. This is what Daddy thinks about the ice cream. This guy loves ice cream. If you guys haven't seen any of my previous vlogs, I'm usually going to the store to pick up more ice cream if he doesn't go and grab it. But he just went and grabbed us some more of that. And he grabbed some of my obsession, which is Dr. Pepper. I have a serious addiction to Dr. Pepper. And oh, by the way, let's have some Frosted Flakes for breakfast!
Who you with?
Who you with?
Who you with?
Who you with? Alright guys, we'll see you when it's dinner time. Alright everybody, the ribs are done. My husband is going to cut a piece off and do a taste test for us. Alright, let us know. It's perfect. Did you overcook it?
Finger looking smack your mama good.
Sounds like a plan. Guys, we are about to demolish this food. Cabbage. The best ribs on earth. Green beans. And rice. Alright you guys, we are about to make these plates. Sit down and enjoy a dinner. And then that'll be the end of this vlog. So if you guys like this vlog, give it a thumbs up. And we will see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Peace.